Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann residence report for Wednesday, June 11th. Getting tongue-tied already. How are you guys feeling? All right, look at this. We broke our pattern of having red during the day and white at night and just went full white all day long. This big white energy started coming in around 1 o'clock Central yesterday and lasted until about 10 p.m. That's 10 hours, 9 hours of intense, full volume, high vibrational white energy coming in. And I mean super strong. With big white energy, it tends to bring a sense of excitement and new ideas and projects, and you just want to get things done, and it's go, 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 go. At least for me. Something I will say with this energy, though, is if you are in a release process, if you are working on work to release something deeply held, this will sort of conglomerate around your energy, and it creates what is like a pocket. And the difference between your base vibration and this incoming energy creates a dissonance. That dissonance can give you a feeling of anxiety, anxiousness, nervousness, restlessness, all that stuff. Then at 3 a.m. we were followed up, we're getting that sandwich energy, the energy that is so hard for me to work with. White energy sandwiched in the red. Squeeze, release. Man, I want to share with you guys the dream I had last night, and I debated on doing this. I actually asked a friend this morning if she thought I should, and she said I should. I'm going to try to get through it all without being super emotional. So last night, the man with the white beard was back, and this time I was in a classroom with him, and he was showing me like movies of humanity, of our past, and how we have lost each other. We as a collective have decided to put money, power, popularity above each other. We have fallen off karmically. And I'm not trying to call any one person out. This is a collective problem. And then he showed me that the only way to learn the value of something is to often experience the loss of it, balancing the karma. And the things that we are going through as a collective now in the United States, all over the world, both with the political climate and with the environmental changes, is to try to force us to balance our collective karma in the right direction, to start to put each other first, to come together, to love each other, to be together. He was so insistent that we have gotten lost. I told you I was going to try not to cry. But he was so insistent that we have gotten so lost. We have lost each other. We've lost our love for each other. We've lost our support for each other. And we are headed towards destruction as a species or as whatever. And he was telling me this had to happen. It had to happen. You got too critical mass. And if you don't fix this, you're going to go down the wrong path. So humanity has to see the value in each other. We have to see the love. We have to come together. And then right before I woke up, he handed me this. It looked like a match, and he lit it, and he leaned over and he whispered in my ear and he said, "Please hold the light. We need you to hold the light." I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be dramatic, but I wanted to share this with you. When I woke up, I rolled over and the most beautiful, perfect beam of light came right through my blinds, through my curtains, and hit me straight in the eye, and it was like the sun was talking directly to me. It's hard to express to someone how profound an experience is when they can't feel it the way you did. But I need to tell you this, all of this is happening because we have lost each other, and we need to re-find each other. We need to hold each other's hands, and we need to come together. Don't stand by and let them ruin things for us. While I understand that contrast has to happen to bring us back together, the contrast is killing us. And we have to find each other. We have to hold hands, and we have to believe in each other and stop putting our attention on the things that are pulling us apart. You have to focus on the things that bring us together, because law of attraction works on how you feel, not what you say. And if you feel like you're being torn apart, you're going to get evidence of that. So we have to turn to each other. We have to hold hands. We have to pull each other up. We have to be here for each other. And he was so incredibly insistent in my dream, and it was so incredibly profound that I had to share it with you. And I'm not trying to make a political statement, and I know I'm going to make some people mad, but I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. It is time for us as human beings to wake up, to realize that each other, we as humans, our individual souls are important. The individuality is important. Stop trying to lump everybody in a sum. Stop trying to round everybody up and put them in a hat. Everybody's different and we're here for a purpose. And this contrast that we are experiencing as a collective is all part of it to remind us of that. And I promise you, I will always hold the light. Okay, so now that I got that out and I feel like I'm recovering a little bit, when we look at this energy, this sandwich energy is for me the most difficult to work with because my body is exhausted and my mind is going 100 miles an hour. Energy like this makes me kind of feel like the commercial for the Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase with the lights all over him and he's like, ah! That's how I feel. What's important is however it affects you, you listen to your body today and do whatever you need to do that. If you feel like being creative, please be creative. If you feel like taking a nap, please take a nap. Whatever you need to do. The energy is coming in very strong. We have a full moon tonight. This energy came in like a power wash and rinsed us out, and this is asking us to release the little pieces we're holding on to, and this full moon is a chance for us to start again, to plant new seeds, and to move towards the right direction with each other, to hold our hands, to be together, to create a collective that is one made out of love, and it isn't stuck on power and money and popularity and all the stupid crap that we've put our attention on. It's about getting back to us, remembering us. All right, here's our cards for today. So the first card out is talking about suppression. We as a collective, as a human collective, have been suppressed and manipulated to the point that we have lost ourselves. We have to right our collective karma. In order to do this, we have been made to feel vulnerable so that we can see the value in strength. We have been made to feel alone so that we can see the value in coming together. This brings forward a feeling of self-compassion and reminds us of what is important and will move us into a new beginning. But in order to get there, we have to go through the vulnerability. We have to go through the self-compassion, because otherwise the manipulation and the suppression is going to take over. I just want to show you guys, it's not sunny here today, but that beam of light that came through my window was perfection. I don't know how else to explain it, you know? All right, so let's get ready for our day, shall we? We're going to take a nice deep breath and ground ourselves and set our intentions for the day. Here we go. Take a nice big deep breath in and release. Drop your shoulders and just remind yourself that today is a great day and I will always be here to hold the light for you. I promise. So what are you going to do with this beautiful day? How are you going to hold the light? It's a great day, friends. Great day.